YouTube, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Yo, we've been off of this joint for a minute, but guys, I have Boruto 10 powers Naruto still has after losing Kurama. Please stay tuned for this Did You Know segment, as it is a 3-part segment, okay? And today is the first part, all right? So guys, we will hop into it right after this. Alright guys, we are back. Now guys, if you have been paying attention to any of the manga talks or any of the manga of Boruto period, you would know that in chapter 62, I believe, we all got hit with a crusher, okay? Naruto, the one that we've seen work so hard with the nine-tailed fox, with Kurama is now gone, all right? So now Naruto has to make use of the other powers he has that he, is, I don't even know how to really say this, man, because it's kind of hard to really now think of Naruto without Kurama. But let's hop right into this. 10 powers Naruto still has after losing Kurama, okay? Naruto lost his close friend and greatest power when he lost Kurama, but he still has plenty of abilities that make him one of the strongest shinobi, alright? Naruto Uzumaki is the 7th Hokage of Konohagakure, and one of the most important characters in Boruto. Known to be the strongest of all the shinobi, Naruto possesses mighty powers that let him fight even the Otsutsuki gods, until recently. However, after his fight against Ishiki Otsutsuki, he is no longer as strong as he once was since he lost Kurama, his biggest source of power. Nonetheless, Naruto is still quite powerful and has an arsenal of abilities that he can utilize to devastating effect. Number 10, okay? Naruto still has access to 6 Paths Chakra. In the 4th Great Ninja War, Naruto was gifted half the power of the Sage of 6 Paths, which helped him become several times stronger than he already was. This power of his can be used with or without tapping into Kurama's chakra, as seen when Naruto accessed it in the fight against Madara initially. Although not as strong as before, Naruto should still be a threat to most characters thanks to this ability. Now I'm going to stop it right there. This theory right here, or this power, as far as in the Boruto verse, currently, Sasuke and Naruto no longer have 6 Paths Chakra. I'm going to repeat. Sasuke and Naruto no longer have 6 Paths Chakra. So this theory here, this power, is already debunked by Masashi himself. They no longer have these powers, okay? So let's check out the other powers that they have. Number 9, alright? Naruto still has access to the Tailed Beast Chakra. Although Naruto lost Kurama, he still has access to the powers of the other Tailed Beasts. During the 4th Great Ninja War, he received a portion of the chakra of every Tailed Beast and has utilized this power to a great degree in all his fights since. Recently, in his fight against Delta, Naruto tapped into the power of the 4 Tails. Despite Kurama being gone, his connection to the other tailed beasts means that he can still use their powers. Number 8, alright? Naruto can still enter Sage Mode. Sage Mode is an ability that Naruto learned after Jiraiya's death in an attempt to take down Pain, the man responsible for the death of his master. This ability allows a person to become one with nature and utilize a type of chakra known as Senjutsu chakra. As expected, it drastically increases the power of the person, and in Naruto's case, it's no different. When using the perfect Toad Sage mode, Naruto's strength is increased several times over. Number 7, okay? Naruto has access to Lava Release Gekkei Genkai, alright? Naruto was born without any Gekkei Genkai abilities, but as the series progressed, he managed to get his hands on a few of them. Given that Naruto has access to the chakra of Son Goku, the 4-tailed beast, he can utilize his Gekkei Genkai as well. Naruto was seen using lava release in his fight against Madara Uchiha, Kaguya Otsutsuki, and later on against Delta as well. Losing the chakra Kurama doesn't affect his ability to tap into this power at all. Number 6, alright, Naruto also has access to Magnet Release Gekkei Genkai. Just like Son Goku's chakra gives him access to lava release, having Shukaku's chakra means that Naruto can use Magnet Release Gekkei Genkai as well. Shukaku shared his chakra with Naruto during the war as well, and he immediately made use of Magnet Release to seal one of Madara's Limbo clones. Although he hasn't used it since, Naruto still has access to this power. And we're getting down to the nitty-gritty halfway point. Guys, if you are enjoying this fact video, you already know what to do. Please do hover and haunt that like button, guys. Please make sure that your notifications are on because YouTube has that weird algorithm. Make sure you guys are following my social media as it pops up on the screen. Give you time to, figure that out. Alright, you should have had enough time. Let's get down to it. Number 5, okay? Naruto can make use of Kukuo's Boil Release Gekkei Genkai. Alright? Naruto Uzumaki's third Gekkei Genkai comes from the five-tailed beast, Kokuo. This Gekkei Genkai is quite powerful. It allows him to combine fire and water release to create Boil Release. Its biggest strength is that it allows Naruto to momentarily boost his power to sky-high levels, as seen during his fight against Kaguya Otsutsuki. Like Magnet Release, he hasn't utilized this power since the 4th grade Ninja War, but he certainly still has it up his sleeve. Number 4, alright? Naruto can use ink creation with Gyuki's power. Thanks to the power of Gyuki, Naruto is able to use ink creation, as seen during his fight against Kaguya Otsutsuki. He was seen infusing this power into his Rasen Shuriken to attack Kaguya first. Since the power of Gyuki still dwells within him, Naruto can still access this power if he wishes to. In the Boruto series, he hasn't made use of this ability yet. And we're down to number 3, alright? Naruto has access to all 5 nature transformations, alright? After having mastered the power of the 6 paths, Naruto gained access to all the nature transformations. Although his affinity is wind release, he has decent control over the other types as well. Naruto has recently been seen using earth release ninjutsu in Boruto. Now that he can't rely on Kurama's power anymore, he will have to use his ninjutsu arsenal more often. And we're down to that number 2, alright? Naruto can use Fuin Jutsu to some extent, alright? Fuin Jutsu, also known as sealing jutsu, are techniques that allow a user to seal something away. The Uzumaki clan is known to have been a master of this power in the past. Naruto may not have great proficiency in using this power, but he has a decent hold over it, as seen when he was able to use the Tori seal to recapture the Nine Tails. Having Shukaku's power also gives him access to several other Fuin Jutsu. And we're down to that number 1, okay? Naruto has heightened sensory perception, okay? Thanks to the power of the Sage Mode, Naruto Uzumaki has gained a heightened sensory perception that allows him to sense things that regular people don't. Combining the Sage Mode with his 6 Paths chakra heightens this power even further and gives him an understanding of all things in the universe. Without a doubt, Naruto's sensory perception is the greatest in the entire story so far. Okay, guys, that has been 10 powers that Naruto still has even after losing Kurama now. Okay, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that some of these some of these powers could help Naruto in the upcoming Boruto. Y'all see the manifestation of code. Y'all see what's going on. Do y'all think that some of this stuff will be able to stop code? And with that being said, I know that the last 6 were just talking about Gekke Genkais and Fuinjutsu. But the one thing that I do want to see more of is Sage Mode. That is why I'm trying to tell you guys this is a 3-part series. Make sure you guys watch all 3 of these, because we are definitely going to be crunching down on Sage Mode, okay? Because Sage Mode seems as though the only next step arsenal power that Naruto had that was a powerhouse for him, that took down the mighty Pain. Now, me personally, I do not think any of the other tailed beast powers will really help him, considering the fact that Naruto and Sasuke no longer has 6-path Sage Mode. So I don't know whether or not the chakra still resides. As far as using the powers to, like, what I'd say, I don't know, because in the movie The Last, he was still able to fly. But let's really be honest here. And one thing we all as Naruto fans can agree on, ever since Naruto became Hokage, he has become more lazy. He has, all right? He has become more reliant on his shadow clones and becoming more reliant on doing the work of, you know, the desk work and stuff like that. Naruto really hasn't, you know, like when he fought Delta, you heard Kurama, he rusty. He ain't really been fighting. So it's safe to say that those powers subsided. Now the only person who has a trace of Sage 6 paths power was Sasuke. But since he lost the Sharingan, it was the Rinne Sharingan, okay? Meaning, you know, it was mixed. But because that's gone now, they no longer have these powers, so I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm done rambling on. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Don't be afraid to hover and haunt that like button. Subscribe today to become part of the Soul Gang, Team Nephilim. Let's get it. Tap that notification bell to know each and every time that I'm uploading videos. Goodness gracious. And guys, remember, to be good at the game, you gotta kill with skill. And until our next nightmare, peace, y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the other 2. Peace.